Hello and welcome to the highlights of the plate semi-final of the Serve Hub presents 50th edition of the Bukhatir League, the Golden Jubilee edition of the Premier 50 over domestic tournament in the UAE. It is the clash between Azra Events and Z Sports. And news from the toss, it is Azra Events who won the toss and immediately elected to bat first. So let's join the action with their openers in the middle.
On the illustrious square of pitches that we have at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Freshly rolled, nutted and gritted down. Makes it an easy choice for Azra Events to pick up to bat.
Yeah, most certainly. I think there are no doubts, especially in this climate. Clear blue skies. The ground is bathed in sunlight. There's nowhere to hide. Maybe towards the Sachin Tendulkar stand for the long leg fielders if they're bowling from the academy end. But otherwise, it is hot. It is stifling. It is extremely tough. But we have to get on with the game. 37 degrees is what my smartphone is telling me. So you can imagine +5 in the middle. So we're easily into the early 40 degrees Celsius. But where can you watch the action? Very simple. Smashi TV, our OTT and streaming partner in the MENA region. You can download the app to your smartphone or your smart TV and log in and watch all the action and all sorts of behind-the-scenes contents related to the Bukhatir League. And of course, all the match highlights are available as well. And looks like it's going to be Danish Qureshi who will be taking the new ball from the Bukhatir end, as we have the two openers for Azra Events in the middle, Junaid Shamsu and Mohammad Rizwan Sabir. Very interesting that he's been promoted up the order from number 9 straight to open. So let's see if he can make a good go of it. Slip in place as Danish Qureshi gets prepared. I don't think we're going to see a lot of long spells for the seamers here, Sia.
Oh yes, absolutely. They might, I'd say that if they even conclude the power play with using just pacers, that is really pushing it. It's going to be difficult to extract 5 good overs from one pacer on an end. They will have to look for some sort of a variation. But the issue with that is either you get in another pacer, because if you get spinners in the power play with Junaid Shamsu out there, he's going to wreak havoc.
Here we go then. First ball of the plate semi-final. Right on the money. Outswinger on a good length. Shamsu, you make an excellent. Forcing drive down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on very wide. And that is the first boundary for Azra Events.
Flashy shot, and this will clear the fielder. One bounce boundary, and what a way for Mohammad Rizwan to begin his innings as opening.
And this should be gone. Faisal Altaf makes no mistake. Trying to play towards the onside against the outswinger. You're always asking for trouble.
Beautiful delivery there, just stuck to his length, and a very half-hearted shot. Missed time from Mohammad Rizwan on that occasion. And mid-on, Faisal Altaf will keep his hands on it. But an early fall, and the curse on Azra Events continues. Far along. This time, Yorker on the boot. Oh! And the umpire has given it this time. Oh, God. Replica of his dismissal in the previous game. Beautiful in-swinging delivery. Went across there and clashed onto the pads. Umpire took a minute to make his decision, but in the end, it is the end of the Fahad Nawaz innings.
Oh dear. His luck is absolutely rotten in this Bukhatir League. LBW again, 19 for 2. And he goes big. But there is a mid-wicket. And an excellent catch. Lovepreet Singh Bajwa gets the big fish. And Shahrukh Amin, the captain, delivering a huge blow.
Massive, massive wicket for Z Sports. You were just talking about that pickup shot he so loves to play. Foolish delivery. Closed the face of his bat a bit too early, but a beautiful catch from Lovepreet in the deep. Ran in early on from the boundary, and an animated celebration from the skipper. Little bit of banter, a bit of fun and teasing, but it's all at stake here in the plate semi-final. 3 wickets down, 21 are Azra Events.
Nicely pulled. Read the length early and flicked away towards mid-wicket for a boundary. Akshay looking good this afternoon. Oh dear. An absolute gift from Shahrukh Amin to allow Sohaib Khan to get off the mark.
Gully in place. Beautiful shot there. This is the one he's wanted. Pierces the gap on the offside and finds the rope for 4. But for the newer generations, it will take a lot more. Short ball slapped on the offside and Covers does not get there in time. A beautiful boundary for Akshay. Try to work it around. Goes for the pull, gets an inside edge, which will roll away to the long leg fence and find 4 runs. So maybe the strategy works well for him too.
And for now it's working. Big gap at mid. And Aryan with another big chase. This time in the opposite direction. He's getting his steps in so far. Cracked away behind point. That's the best of the 3 for Putan Vittal. Lovely shot. Oh, this is a top edge. And taken. Excellent catch by Basil Hamid at long leg. And Akshay playing with fire eventually got burned.
It was that bumper. Didn't get enough on it. Good backpedaling from Basil on the boundary. Was facing the sun and took that catch comfortably as the 4th wicket falls now for Azra Events. Short one, this time played, and a wonderful flying catch from the fielder at point. Beautiful take. And that's the shot Vedas wanted to play on previous occasion. And has let go. Short ball outside off and flying in the air. Beauty of a catch. And the 5th wicket for Azra Events has fallen at 108. This time played straight down the ground and long off does not get there in time. Sohaib Khan starts and ends the over.
Oh, Edson, what a catch! Lovepreet Singh Bajwa. The reflexes of a superhuman. Unbelievable catch. How did he snaffle that one? Take a look once again. Oh, that is a stunner. Lovey, you are absolutely insane. And Faisal Patel has got the shock of his life. What a catch. 124 for 6.
And this time there's another shout and Basil Hamid, he's got his second. And Assam Mathur Rab is completely foxed by that. What a wonderful delivery. Once again flying on the outside off and take by the keeper. And the finger has gone up and all of a sudden, Azra Events, your tail is being exposed. 126 for the loss of 7. On the offside, goes for a big shot and this time he's cleared the fence straight into the stands. Full length, lofted beautifully into the empty stands, hits the curtain.
Oh, this is a chance at long on and will be taken. Aryan Saxena pulls off a stunner. And the big fish, Sohaib Khan, has been caught in the deep thanks to a magnificent fielding effort. That was hit with some power. And Basil telling his teammates, I told you I'll get him. And I did. A huge moment in the game. 175 for 8.
Who's inching towards his 30s. Big heave from him and in the gap. It's got the legs to cover it up. It's gone for a maximum. What a slap shot from Shakir Haidru.
Oh, chasing a very wide one, but it's paid off. Punched away past that extra cover fielder. And he got a good chunk of it. It's gone all the way for 4.
Tend to stray away. Goes aerial this time. Over long off. And a much needed half century for Shakir Haidru. What a knock he has played. Came in at a time of extreme trouble.
Hooked away. Up and over fine leg. Back-to-back boundaries. Shakir Haidru will pick out the fielder in the deep. Shahrukh Amin does the trick and gets rid of the danger man. But what a fabulous knock.
Beautiful fuller length delivery. Went for the big heave. Was aiming for cow corner, but the bat just took it to square leg. And the skipper's proved that a gamble he's taken has certainly won the lottery. 9th wicket falls, 2-1-9 on board. Full toss and creamed away on the onside. An absolute freebie for Tahir Asif.
Long on. Oh, brilliant catch by Shahrukh Amin. The skipper has had to do it. And that is a superb grab to pick up the final wicket. He was just hovering, swirling at that long on position. Oh, that is outstanding. Over his right shoulder. Stunning catch. And finally brings Azra Events' resistance to an end. 238 all out. And on the other hand, Azra Events, they need to strike early. 2 or 3 wickets up top in the power play will be the name of the game for the men in blue. They're used to bowling under pressure. They've done that throughout the Bukhatir League. And of course, all the action of the Golden Jubilee edition of the Bukhatir League. Our OTT and streaming partner is Smashi TV in the MENA region. Download the app to your smartphone, to your smart TV. Log in and watch all the thrills and spills. It's been a very exciting past few days, and this match also promises to be a nail-biter. It's going to be Junaid Shamsuddin, seems like, who will be taking the new ball from the Bukhatir end. And there is a bit of a match-up here, as we saw Shahrukh Amin's celebration when he got Junaid Shamsu out. So he wants his revenge.
Oh, absolutely. An animated celebration. A very important wicket that Shahrukh Amin had picked up. And now the ball is literally in Junaid's hands. Slip in place. Starts off down leg. Easily tucked away. And the skipper will get off strike.
Hint of
This time he's offered width. And Basil has punished him in the most cruel way possible. Slapped away through point.
beautiful punch down the ground. Elegance personified by Shahrukh Amin. Only the boundary. Bowled him. Just held it back a touch. And Shahrukh Amin swinging across the line and heard the death rattle behind him.
Beautiful in-swinging delivery, completely away from the line of the ball. An agitated skipper will be very disappointed with himself, especially the way he played previously. 24 for the loss of the first wicket.
Flowing drive. Smooth as silk from Lovepreet Singh Bajwa. A lovely flick. Lovepreet Singh Bajwa. A bad delivery. And Lovepreet Singh Bajwa is pouncing on anything poor from Azra Events tonight. Thrashed away. Another bad delivery from Fahad Nawaz. And Basil Hamid is in commanding form.
Gonna have to be tight once again. But Lovepreet Bajwa goes for a beautiful shot. Magnificently picked up with all class and elegance. You never know what you could find. And there he has it, the in-swinging one, completely foxing Lovepreet Bajwa, just the top of middle stump. A dream wicket for Tahir Asif.
Well, Azra Events, what were you thinking? What a delivery. Just nipping in, hitting the seam and through the defense of Lovepreet Singh Bajwa. A special delivery to get rid of him. And Tahir Asif in the game once again. 76 for 2. Nicely pulled. Easy pickings for Basil Hamid in this blazing form. Oh, this is going to be close. Given. Played across the line on a straight one, and Tahir Asif produces another brute of a delivery.
Beautiful shape of that delivery. Just that gentle hint of outswing, completely foxing Basil Hamid in all sorts. And the big man, which Azra Events, whose wicket they've been looking for, has finally gone down. Fall of 386 for Z Sports.
He goes aerial and picks the gap. Delightful placement from Saxena for his first boundary. Oh, bad delivery. Well, it's a long chase for the square leg. And he can't get there. Punished for a loose ball. Oh, belted straight. Mid-on is up. Lovely chip down the ground. He's got his dancing shoes on tonight, Saxena.
Wants to be able to see the ball a bit better. Flighted, slapped down the ground. Will not get there in time. Long off, will he? He's gotten 4 very crucial runs.
Well, with that big backlift, you will generate power.
But unfortunately, the two of them have already faced every single one. And this time, he's gotten through the gates of Vinod Kumar. The off stump has come out.
Well, has that ricocheted off the keeper or has he clean bowled him? I think this might be clean bowled. We might need the side angle. Shakir Haidru has taken a nasty blow. And Vinod Kumar is looking relatively relaxed. What happened here? It might have hit him in the grill, dear me. Oh yes, off the chest. And the bail has fallen out. And that is actually out. Yes, it is. That bail took its own sweet time to get dislodged. And out of the blue, the men in blue have picked up a wicket. Another twist in the tail of this game. Vinod Kumar departs. Outside edge will fly. And just in front of the third. And a misfield. Adding salt to the wound. Beautiful chip. He made it look so easy as it screams away for 4. Oh, this has got a lot of height, but not the distance. One bounce, eventually it carries. So they maximize the free hit.
Will be costly if it does not prove fruit. And this time he goes straight down the ground into the side screen.
Required run rate below 3. Hit hard, and there is a long off fielder. Over him, just over him for another 6. Nicely pulled away. Short ball, rocks back and smacked over mid wicket.
Good communication building between them. Loose delivery, going for the quicker one, and Abdullah does very well to get a bat on it. Finds the ropes and much needed runs now.
Well, what was he thinking?
Yeah, and I'd say they've got opposite fields here. They've got a short mid-wicket for Aryan Saxena. Dancing down the track now. Plays it straight into the hands of long-on fielder. A very well-calculated knock comes to an end. And Azra Events picking this wicket. Didn't get that elevation. Very good catch in the deep as well. Running inwards. Kept his hands on it. Fall off the 5th wicket. Too little, too late. 209 for 5.
Abdullah Salim goes big. And straight to the fielder. RZ Sports about to throw this one away.
Shambolic behavior from a batter set in. Full length delivery. No weight transfer. No power behind that shot. Just a wild swing. And safe pair of hands in the deep will conclude his innings as well. 212 now for the loss of 6.
Hammered over the top. And once again, it's that loose delivery that they were waiting for.
For his third full length in the sky, and this one's been dispatched with a lot of elegance straight into the stands for a much needed maximum. Junaid Shamsu comes in and a beautiful straight shot down the ground from Danish Qureshi to end the innings, and Z Sports will emerge as winners of the first plate semi-finals. What a wonderful match we've had today. Beautiful innings, good pieces of batting and bowling from both sides, wonderful contributions from the batters in Z Sports as well, chasing down a total of 239, and they have booked their spots into the plate finals. Sohaib Khan, Shakir Haidru, Akshay with good contributions for Azra, while Aryan Saxena, Basil Hamid and Lovepreet Bajwa made up most of the run chase. Good bowling from Basil Hamid, Danish Qureshi and Shahrukh Amin in terms of the first innings in curtailing Azra events to just 238. And good efforts from Rizwan, Tahir Asif and Mohammad Kaif in picking up a few wickets, but they just had too little runs on board to defend.